Tape clicks in the dark machine, flickering scenes on the glowing screen. A hiss and hum, the story starts. Rewind the world, rewind our hearts. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Dusty cases stacked in rows. Titles faded, but who knows? A treasure hidden, a memory's glow. Press play again, let the magic flow. The future fades, the past so clear. A gentle hum whispers here. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Pause the noise, hit reset. Moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls and we concur. Pause the noise, hit reset. Moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls and we concur. Be kind clicks in the dark machine, flickering scenes on the glowing screen, a hiss and hum, the story starts. Rewind the world, rewind our hearts. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Dusty cases stacked in rows. Titles faded, but who knows? A treasure hidden, a memory's glow. Press play again, let the magic flow. The future fades, the past so clear. A gentle hum whispers here. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Pause the noise, hit reset. Moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls and we concur. Pause the noise, hit reset. Moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls and we concur. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save left behind. Those static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Pause the noise, hit reset. Moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls and we concur. The tape clicks in the dark machine, flickering scenes on the glowing screen, a hiss and hum, the story starts. Rewind the world, rewind our hearts. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Dusty cases stacked in rows. Titles faded, but who knows? A treasure hidden, a memory's glow. Press play again, let the magic flow. The future fades, the past so clear. A gentle hum whispers here. Be kind and rewind. Let's go back in time. Fast forward won't save what's left behind. Through static dreams, we'll find the line. Be kind and rewind. Be kind and rewind. Pause the noise, hit reset. Moments we haven't lived yet. Through the grain, through the blur, the past calls.
Oh, hey, man.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Do you hear it this time, Steve?
That time I heard it. Schmidt, do you have me on screen?
We're all on screen, Bubba.
Me? I'm not even there.
Well, your head's underneath the monitor.
I'll stand up, okay?
Yeah, stand
I'll
up.
do it, okay? Just for you, Schmidt. Welcome to this week's episode of Expanding the Universe. I'm your host, SOQBOSS, the Wet Dream, the Underworld Champion. I'm joined by the GM of the Underworld Division, the smartest man in the LFF, Mr. Robert the Brain Dunn, creator of your Super Show scoring website, as well as the GM from the Trios Division, the Italian Bombada.
My best friend.
And
One half of the LFS Tri-State team. I couldn't hear you for a moment. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Bombada. What did you say?
I said future Underworld champion.
Do you have a shot?
Yep,
It is.
It does.
With who?
myself.
Didn't I whoop? Oh, no, that wasn't you. That was somebody playing your character, Spencer Vance. I thought I already whooped you.
Okay.
Ooh, nobody wants the entrance cards that I've come up with. We're going to make a brand new entrance card for the Grand Gathering. Speaking of which, Schmidt, how those entrances come? Good?
I'm still trying to find the other 6 that I'm missing, but we're getting there.
Who's missing?
Polverino is missing.
We don't need it. Nothing. Why, they're going to see him walk in like this?
It's literally the...
Here, this is what you're going to do. Ready? Go to your refrigerator, right? Go find the whitest wall you could find. Grab a handful of leftover mashed potatoes, splat them against the wall, and just film it gradually drip down the wall, and it'll be more exciting.
The man, Steve, he took my
Entrance.
entrance. He took my song for my entrance. So
What was it? What was it?
it was the Deadpool thing.
What was that?
The Madonna thing.
He didn't do Press 1P? Roman Reigns intro?
No, he did, and then he had someone fade it into the like a prayer by Madonna, and it didn't go over at all.
I cranked up at it. I loved it.
I'm sure it was a dope mix.
I mean,
It's not
we all
very fitting.
enjoyed the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the moment. Horse, what are we calling this one where you're popping some streamers here?
Streamer celebration.
We had a streamer celebration last night on Talking Universe.
What with
Yeah.
BO?
Oh no, don't do this to me, Photoshop. All right, we're gonna restart because we're not doing this the whole episode.
What?
My text is not inputting until I close the window.
Ah,
Super.
gotcha.
Oh no, webcam down. Be right back. All right, Horse. Let's see. Let's fill in what you're thinking on this, because I know you've been going back and forth. You know, which really
Yeah,
has a
option one out of the 2 options. which is the
I think
reverse
that's
chaos entrance.
nice. Have you tried it? Any cool tech with it?
No, it was just it seemed me. I played about 3 or 4 matches play testing it. In one of the matches, it saved. It got rid of the finish that my opponent was about to hit me with, and another time it got rid of the stops for the finish that I had. The other 2 times it was normal. It didn't affect it.
Oh, it's pretty cool tech with like a taunt, right? Or an advise.
I'm telling you, it's still gonna be absurd with certain characters. But
No,
here
let's
we
hear it
are.
because I'm like on the fence if it has to be stronger or not. So let's hear.
It's
Let's
I
hear.
don't think it has to be any stronger for sure.
Hit me,
Look,
hit me with the ones that it's gonna be really good. I mean, obviously,
It
meme
doesn't
stealer,
have any
right?
strong, but it was brought to my attention how good the entrance could be with another competitor. I'm like, oh no.
So let's hear it.
Let's hear
look,
it.
if you're running hand control, like let's say you're running old school executioner,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and your opponent only has a 3 hand size because you got them down to the minimum. What
yeah.
3 cards are you keeping in your hand?
The 3 best.
Your 3 stops.
Mm-hmm.
So all you got to do now is win a turn, pass Barry. They lose all their stops, and you hit them at the finish. It's just it's a total clearance for a super strong finish.
Yeah, I mean, I think that takes some work, so I like that. I think that is pretty techy. Do we have anything else that's like super, like way more broken? Like,
Yeah,
um,
Princess Anika brought it to my attention that that entrance with old school Cyclone is very, very good. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
so old school Cyclone is a lost cause, right?
Yeah.
So I don't
Right.
think there's anything out there. Like floats is probably better. Why would you say that that's better with old school Cyclone?
Because it's got a free gimmick trigger on it.
Just curious.
Because we give him a free gimmick trigger.
Steve freezing up for everybody with me.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we can lose old school Cyclone there.
I think it might be about time for
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I was reading.
it might be about time for
Photoshop.
some 2020s and to get
Like
some
me
people
one
into the
moment.
old retirement home.
Mm.
I do think it's about that time. I actually pitched in Spider
think-
that it's
I think you are correct.
I think I pitched in Spider that I think it's time to. There's a way to do it tastefully, but it's time to send some people out to the field with Old Yeller.
Look at the flowers, folks.
That's
Look
right,
at the
and
flowers.
just replace them with new Grand Pack versions of the same competitor. That's all.
I don't think anyone would mind that.
I mean, there's totally a world where that is a thing that can happen.
So while we have a little downtime while Boss is trying to get things back up, who are some of these competitors you're considering, Bob?
I'm sorry.
Who are some of these competitors you're considering for that?
Well, I mean, okay, so there's a couple of easy ones. Old School Cyclone being one. I think Ikuzo Fox Assassin being one. I think Original Brain and Macho Manny being one. I think I think there's just some competitors who they get drafted in every draft event.
Rob Perry?
Rah Perry.
Yeah, Rara Perry being one, right? They get drafted in every draft event. They are generally successful at putting the right hands. And it's probably time for them to find their way out to the pasture. I think there's probably a bunch of ways to figure out exactly who those should be. We could look at drafts. We could look at prior success. As the app gets used more, we'll have more. We'll have more historical evidence for that.
And would this only fall for competitors that are currently in the world division or competitors that are outside of the world that just people just stop using because of it?
Yeah, people stopped using a lot of them because they get locked into worlds, right?
Right.
Like we're never letting Brain and Macho Manny out of worlds. They're stuck there now. And so, when you're perpetually stuck in worlds, it probably means that you should actually just be retired.
That's why I can't wait to see Spider this week, because off of what the reports show on the app, it's gonna be a nice amount of movement.
Yeah, I mean we've already started making some improvements for next quarter in the app and things like that. So we're always thinking about how to do this better. But there are just some comps that I think it's hard to keep building around them, right? And Old School Cyclone is one of those. Steve, you're muted.
I think one of the misfires too was trying to make the floats more playable for everyone, and then giving guys like him like the ultimate kill shot.
Right.
Carlos is asking, is tonight an open event for the Boss Roddy?
Always.
Okay. The dude making a suggestion, I don't know if you saw it, Bob. Do you like Hero Clicks, where they have the Golden Age, Silver Age, and Modern the last 2 years?
Well, okay, so people aren't going to like my answer here, but that is already what Steve's doing with Super Lucha and with Old School format, right? You're basically getting separated card pools that are going to be more limited. And so I think that's perfectly reasonable. But yeah, in terms of comps, I think it's just the grand pack option for competitors means there's already a way to handle retired competitors. We just have to actually say, okay, we're going to retire competitors.
Yeah.
But what happens if it's a competitor that somebody purchased and created themselves? Then would they be responsible enough to buy a grand tag so they can play their own competitor?
I don't know the answer to that question. That's
I have in the past done it. It really depends, honestly. In the past I did the first wave of grand packs for me. Celebration.
Your screen's
There's
not on, by
obviously
the way.
no. What's up?
Your screen's not on. We can't see what you're doing.
My stream flows just fine. Thank you very much. It depends. I mean, there's no shortage for characters right now. There's like plenty of characters to create. So, if the character has been one of the top competitors in the game for 7 years, I'm really in no rush to reprint them. They kind of had their moment. Cyclone, both versions have been insane. I do have some characters that I have 2020. I don't know. I feel like the Worlds Division does a pretty good job of that. But I try to hit more of the negative play experiences more so than anything else. All right, once per match. If you ended your turn without
playing
playing a card, your opponent shuffles their.
I don't know if you want to put an opponent or target due to like for tag reasoning.
We'll definitely target. Yep.
Yeah.
Adds probably because.
And you spelled there wrong.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of errors here.
Still the Mosby we love.
Yeah, you have to do ads or
Yeah,
or
100%
dangerous
has to be
or
ads.
dangerous alliance just becomes impossible.
So my question is, I try to make in the increasing world of entrances being good, make these playable. Hand control decks, I could see it being pretty playable. I like that. I like the aspect of it, like buying you a turn against taunt or people that fire one across the bow and such like that. So I think it is at the moment it is a playable card.
To their hand on the last row, not their hand.
Yeah, and there is spelled wrong on all 3 instances.
There's one, so you're wrong.
Hmm.
Haha, how's it feel to be wrong, horse? Your target shuffles their
Oh,
hand.
out of 3 out of the 4, I should say.
I see 2 of them, correct? Once per match, if you ended your turn without playing a card, your target shuffles their hand into their deck and has the same number of cards from the top of their deck to their hand. Not bad. That was easy. Where's that button?
The easy button.
Easy button.
See, my suggestion was -1, but that might be pretty crazy.
No, it's good. It doesn't need the minus.
The thing
In
I
my
like,
opinion.
as I mentioned,
If
is
you
the,
want to put the minus, that's on you. But I,
horse. You got nothing else to work on?
as far as I know of, currently, that's it. I haven't seen any art yet for other stuff.
Everything else is submitted besides. anything
Yeah,
else submitted?
I submitted the Saber of Light card, and I think that's the only thing I have waiting.
That's what the 2 flippy things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saber of Light.
Mine came back and I love it. I love mine.
What is the effect of that weapon line? Like I didn't buy one without knowing the effects.
I am not entirely sure.
Okay, fair enough. I can wait.
I did the holiday ones, but I think that I'm going to reserve the holiday effects for all holiday, because my idea, I'll show that off in a second.
Oh, so that was the only thing I wasn't sure of. The Saber cards are a weapon line, or are they just going to be any card just with the Saber
Yeah.
on it?
It did say weapon line, so I assumed it was going to be like a full consistent.
Yeah, which I think is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I need my tech gurus again, right?
Okay.
So I love doing this function. Shift and then move the arrows over the ones I want to open them all.
Okay.
It's working, but sometimes you'll notice it skips some and it drives me crazy. That time it worked. The first few times I tried. See, right there, it unselected that one. I don't know why. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I pushed my luck too far. And I think there's one from Savoy we're missing, right? That one.
And Zach, so what you were saying about the entrance with derailed, it's situational. It's how people want to play it and use it. It's not an entrance that's meant to break the game that everyone has to play. It's just for fun. It's something I wanted to make for a long time.
Yeah, I think it has its uses. I don't know if it needs a power up, but again, you could just have those games where it's like, all right, I taunted you. Like yesterday, I was playing against the Hidden Threat, doing some play testing, and he hit me with the thing that makes me the most depressed in Super Shot. I don't even know the word for it. He taunted me and then APOC'd the board, right? Yeah, like, what if you did that and then added in the taunt? Oh no, it wouldn't. You would have to win the roll. Okay, so it's not as bad as I was thinking.
Yeah, when I
Because I was
originally
thinking if you taunted and did that.
it was supposed to be if your opponent passed and buried, you could pop it. I was like, nah, that's way too big. That could. I'm like, it's better on your turn if you pass and bury to make it happen.
I think you should have control over it, and I like the idea. Again, you know, fire one across the bow and all these things that search and edge your things to hand. If you're just like, oh crap, at least there's hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first ball all up this one right here with the GOAT
Oh
and
yes.
Aaron 64. Which one is this?
This is all right. So I don't have an effect for this one yet, but I have a couple ideas. So this is Stolen Valor. This should
Strike,
be
grapple, submission.
it should be a submission.
Boo. One of those medals is mine.
Anybody who had metal issues, did they follow up with Calais, post Grand Gathering? I don't know. I want to make sure everybody got their stuff.
There were medal issues?
I don't know. I was just curious if somebody didn't get stuff, or I want to make sure everybody got their.
Football of ours. That's
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
Aaron legit does not have one. He is only somewhat salty about it, as this card implies.
Brock actually took them all home. That's what
He did. Yeah.
Well, I'll pull back the curtain. We were supposed to work an angle on it, but the Ricky Riot, Sean Logan just overshadowed it all. Like, well, there goes our angle.
Don't give up. All right, what was your idea?
Okay, so I had a 10 through 12 line in mind.
Sure.
That would be bury up to X cards in your hand to draw the same number. I don't know how you feel about that. It's an interesting idea that I think hasn't been tried yet.
But which condition? Like 10 through 12 usually has a condition.
It usually does, right? But when
Yeah.
you're giving up cards, is that necessary? I don't know.
I would say different card number.
Bury a card in your hand for each submission you have in play to draw the same number. I don't know.
So
I like that.
wouldn't it just be better to just draw one for each submission? Right?
Well, so that right. I was trying to get to
Breaking
I was
Theory.
trying to get to something we don't have, right? Is it bury a card in play for each submission you have in play to draw the same number plus one or something? To draw the same number plus one. Trying to get to something
interesting. A couple of the a couple lines that I was thinking that we didn't have. I don't know if you're trying to accomplish one of the same things that I was. Like, we really don't have like a draw. I don't even know if this would be too good. I mean, not good enough. So you would have to change the numbers to like a 24, draw 4, bury 2 in your hand, something like that. Like, I don't like. I think draw 4, bury 3 is not good enough, right?
Right.
Because I'd rather just draw 3 cards. Same thing for like a card number 7, 8, or 9, right? Like, what if it was draw 3, bury 2? Like, we don't have anything like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I think draw 2, bury. Draw 3, bury 1 is too good, right?
in a 7, 8, 9.
I don't know about too good. It's just way how many situations would you run that overrun? Probably all of them, right?
Yeah.
Because you see more of your deck and you get the choice, right?
I mean, and like, how often are you going to be decked out and just be like, I'm not going to play this because I'll bury one in my hand,
Right.
I mean, draw 3, bury 2 could be interesting. If that was the type of effect that you're looking for, or like 7, 8, 9, you were like, if it was like a discus punch, but it was optional, right?
Right.
Bury any number of cards in your hand and draw the same number. Would be kind of interesting. Get rid of all the junk in your hand.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
So I think that would be.
You think that would fit as a 9?
I think so, right?
Yeah, it doesn't give you the removal option that that line has otherwise, but it's still really good for early cycle.
Yeah.
Always trying to find more playable 10, 11, 12s, but I know you like to have,
I try to keep them. I mean, that's what makes them 10, 11, 12s, right? That they have.
Yeah.
So they're not just the 7, 8, 9s where they just drop for an effect.
Right.
Because I try to do what you were suggesting. Was like, what if you had another lead in play? Bury, what you said, and then do the effect.
I mean, I'd be good with that, right? So I'd be good with that as a 12, or we can save that for the strike because we've got three promos to make.
All
right.
So Todd in the chat says, "What about?"
So what was the effect that you wanted?
I'm
Just hang on. We'll get to Todd 1 second.
On this one.
What was the effect that you wanted without the if you had another lead play? Your idea.
Bury up to 3 cards in your hand to draw the same number. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, and what did Todd say now? Sorry, I just want to get that.
That'd be like a 24.
Yeah. Well, he's
Yeah.
saying if you want to do 24 on that.
Yeah. Still
Yeah,
well
but look
sound.
at the follow-up.
I mean, I think they're both pretty good.
Okay, so let's just do some math on this. This will let you see 3 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the cost of 3.
Correct.
Arm Stomp will let you see 2 cards at the cost of nothing.
Correct. Yeah, it's not super good in decks that want to. It's not super good in decks that want to deck out.
Is this better?
That is better, yes.
I mean, obviously it's better. Sorry, clearly, right? Getting
Because
a
you get a
card
free draw 1 or a draw 4 for 3.
if you have another lead in play.
Yes.
Does this bury the draw 2s or no?
I don't think so,
I don't
because
think
a draw
so.
2 is a free effect, and this to get 2 cards, you still got to give up 1.
Yes. Yes. And if you bury 3, you draw 4.
Yes. I think there's decks where it'll be really good in, and yeah, Tommy Stillwell's one of them. I'm sure there are others. Anybody who has a berry trigger, right? But
But Tommy still already has Bridging Sleeper, right?
correct. Correct.
Like one of the things I Press 1P and I talk a lot about deck tech. It's I do with Bob and Chris. Is sometimes you get a really good effect with somebody, but it doesn't necessarily make them better. So I'm going to show you off an example. Obviously, the usual offenders are very good. Cyclone is going to come up 1,000,001 times. Let's see where it is. Predictive training with Gropar the Great Powerful.
Ooh.
When you hit these cards, draw 1 card and bury 1 card in your hands, right? So, it's like, oh, Cyclone is crazy. It's like, would you rather have Dropkick that draws a card and bury a card, or Fighting the Dog that recovers a card and draws one? I'd say that Fighting the Dog is probably better. Fighting the Dog plus floats is better than this.
Right.
Was kind of my idea.
Interesting that may on the draw. It's not a mandatory.
Because at the end of the game, you would have to bury whenever you hit those cards, and it'd be really bad, right? Because like if you could kind of just lose something.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely times early in the game where it's like, I don't have the stop I need. I would rather sacrifice 2 lead stops to try to get my finish stop.
I feel like we wanted to do bury a card. I hope editing didn't change this, because on purpose burying a card. The idea was to be if you use Pedro Valiant, when you hit one of those cards, you could draw 3, bury 1. I don't know if that's
Right.
too powerful, but that would seem like pretty good, right?
Right.
What do you think about draw 3, bury 3? Is that still good? I don't know, right?
It's
I
not
feel like,
as good, yeah. I mean, you don't want to be you'd be overhand sized if you didn't, right? Most of the time.
yeah. I mean, you're also not playing great cards, right? That's kind of the appeal.
Right.
Some of these card slots are like so good at this point. You're not playing going over the kendo stick and so on and so forth. So I think we're
Right.
good with that. All right, so back to the action card. Stolen Valor. If you have an lead in play, bury up to 3 cards in your hand, and draw the same number of cards plus 1. I think that this is good. This is better than where we're at. I do like the other. What?
I was looking, I saw that the name was gone. I was like, what in the world? Eh?
Yeah. Can you shrink the art a little bit so we can see the medals on the full art of the medal?
Yeah.
You don't need to see that.
Yeah, that's good.
Brock asking, "What the hell is this?" Stolen Valor.
Yeah, your teammate, Brocky boy.
It's a card made by Aaron for you, Brock.
Okay, so that's a good number 12. I like it.
You +1. I just noticed that little part of the game. Nice.
Okay. Number 2. This one. This great grapple submission.
This should be a strike. This should be a strike.
Oh boy.
Oh, the colors. Yeah. Change the background to be a brighter.
Did he use the WrestleMania entrance as a photo for this?
I just requested who would be on it, and either Steve or Denoya came up with the rest.
So I'm looking at the background. I'm like, that background looks just like the
Yeah.
WrestleMania entrance.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
What a break.
What happened?
Huh? Yeah.
That looks gold. I love gold.
Oops. What was the effect on this one while I'm tinkering?
So I was trying to make this either a 10 or a 16. Do we have a 16 yet that's like discard 2 cards from hand to pick up a card in the discard pile?
Interesting. We don't have something like that.
I was trying to figure out like a reasonable way to do that, right? I think the penalty of discard 2 is pretty strong. There's already a lot of really good pickup in the 16 through 18 lines.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find one that would make sense.
Question. Did you want to do the or was that the other one? I thought the rejected or something.
That's
16?
that's the other one. That's the other one. That'll be the 17. The one that stops derailed. Right? Because there's already one that stops rejected and one that stops apocalypse.
So this we're looking at 16.
That was my request.
Out here they get Anarchy Sun banned.
Oh, that actually looks really good.
Yeah. What was the name of this one? Like the remainder of the flock or something?
This is a diminished flock.
Gonna try something. Yeah, put a stand in for me so I can sit down. Let's go here.
It went quiet, dude.
Oh, went quiet.
Dude was asking if he lost audio or if it's quiet.
Yeah, Steve's just working.
Oh, I was talking, Schmidt. Can you just take my top of my head off the screen? Or
Already
you can just
did.
leave it like
Already did, boss.
that. Diminishing flock.
A diminished flock.
Any keywords in that?
Well, flock and lock, right? So
Yeah. Sorry.
that's the
Diminished. Need more bark cards. Hey, how about a downsized flock? My size keyword I'm dying for.
yeah.
Uh, all right, so this is like super kick, but instead of top of the deck, it goes to your hand. Right.
Yes, basically. And you have to give up 2 cards to get it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
It's good effect.
So here's a request. Could it be if you have another follow-up or strike in play? Can it be or? Because I understand you have to have something else in play. Sometimes you have a lead strike, sometimes you have another follow-up.
I mean, I wouldn't do both, just because I
Okay.
feel like that's just open enough. Like, well, every other line right now is one or the other. I know people like the strike version better.
It could go either way. I mean, right? So
I
now
like the follow up, but that's just me. Everybody likes stretch over the knee and stuff. I don't. I like knowing that, like,
yeah,
you
I
stop
mean,
my finisher, you're eating this next turn. So
right. The question is just like, so basically now this is the Bob Dunn deck
Stiddy.
16 without the skill requirement, right?
Oh, interesting.
So
Yeah.
you're trading a discard 2 for a skill requirement, basically, for crap, what's the name of that card?
Yeah, I know it's skull busting swing.
Skull busting swing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's the trigger, right? Is discard 2 the equivalent of a skill requirement. And I'm okay if you think that is. I think that's probably about right.
Yeah, I think does this need to be a you may?
Well, and I think I think to pick up 1 you always have to discard 2, don't you?
No, but I mean you may discard 2 cards to add 1 card to your discard pile.
No, it should be a must. It shouldn't have the make, because then it contradicts why playing the card.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need the May.
Okay, gotcha.
You just wouldn't play it if you didn't want to lose the 2 cards. I mean, in Ring of Fire, it's a Sophie's choice in Ring of Fire, right? Like if getting the card back lets you win the game because you can hit a finish, maybe you do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you probably don't.
Yeah, still with the cage stuff too, right? So it's
In
nice.
Cage, it's actually really helpful. You actually lose 2 cards from your hand to speed up your escape.
Yeah.
So in that way, it's better than Skull Busting Swing in Cage. But yeah,
Can you send me a Sunshine Smackdown logo? Do you have one of those?
oh, do we have one?
I
I
don't
think
have
we
one.
used the House Rules. We used the House Rules game logo on the promos last year. We should still have that somewhere.
We could do that, yeah.
Let me find it.
Yeah.
House Rules Games. Give me a second.
If you don't have that from last year,
The other day I like Google searched it, right?
Mhm.
And the AI generator was like Sunshine Smackdown will be taking place on January the 17th, I think it was, right?
Yeah,
It like actually had it.
pretty good. I do have it if you need it.
I
Okay,
just
drop
grabbed.
it in the chat. What? Why is it wants the boy's head?
Yeah, this one is the Pizza Apocalypse 17. I put the House Rules logo in chat if you want to use that.
Thank you.
Zach saying the other one should say discard 2 cards from your hand
Oh, it
to
probably
avoid
should.
confusion for newer players.
Yeah, good point, Zach.
Which Zach?
The six,
that
Zach
his fault?
actually.
Highest champ.
You are correct.
We got Stolen Valor as a 12. We got Diminished Flock as a 16, and this will be this last one will be the 17.
What did I ever do to Chris Savoy?
I mean, probably nothing.
All right, so this would be if you have another file to play, draw a card. Stop derailed.
Stop derailed. Derailed has blank text.
Does derailed have an exclamation part?
Hold on.
No, only a rejected does.
Yeah.
Do you have a gimmick for the new Velvet?
I have proposals. Yes.
Oh boy, Schmidt did not do his reconnaissance.
Uh-oh. I pitched them all, I think.
I was gonna say if you could make my dream come true and we put a whip keyword trigger, but
Huh.
that would be fitting. I don't know why that just popped into my head. Cut that out, Schmidt. What was this called? Unacceptable.
Unacceptable side suplex.
Why can't I spell right now? Unacceptable. We'll get there. 1C?
You 2 C's, but there's no C before the P. Unacceptable.
Give me size in the name. How's that?
Sure.
Yes.
That's fine. I mean,
I got one.
yeah, the trick is to hide the table in there, and it's
Yeah.
already a table slot, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's already a suplex slot, so it's fine.
Very cool.
You can always add dive to it.
Unacceptable.
Or sheep.
Guys, host your own CACs.
Yeah, right. Start taking
My
it's
store
a
don't do
joke.
it no more. So
I
There's
know.
already a dive at that spot anyway. It was just a joke.
I know.
Is there one?
At least
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen,
look,
I
he
take I take bribes too, right? So you just be like, you want to send me something, it might be unacceptable dive through a table. Shake it. Oh, you put it in this chat, you legend.
Yeah, I put it in the Zoom chat. Is that okay?
No, it was perfect. All right, Mr. Zoom window, get out of my way.
Yeah, once you put the logo on all those, if I can get a screen cap from Brian, that'd be great. Then can share those with the team.
No, we don't want to get to that one.
Yeah, the logo looks good like that.
I'm gonna doll it up a wee bit. So, Horse, how are you, my friend?
I'm well. Just here at work.
I think it's quite fitting that you guys got last pick in Faction Wars this year.
We were happy with it.
You deserve it, bum.
You either want an early pick or you want a late pick. You don't want a middle round pick.
I can agree with that. What is going on here?
Tim Riley's been great as our captain. He's already getting us sending in our selections, a whole bunch of stuff, getting from everybody. Doing a great job.
Who would you like to see as your first round pick?
That's available.
Come on, man. Talk some shop here.
See, nobody wants to give up
Yeah.
the sauce. Now, come on.
Yeah.
Especially not to.
I want Chainsaw Jimmy at number 4.
We're going to draft.
no.
I'm sure Chris Engler will be happy to do that.
And just so we can be paired up against Ron Rumble and have to face him with it.
We haven't have 2 new members of the crime wave this year on our team.
I know everybody sees the rosters. The rosters are visible.
Our roster needs to be updated. I haven't done it
Ours
yet.
is updated.
Uh-oh.
Anything updated?
Yeah. We've got some very good news on our team. One of our team members, one of our team members got a promotion at work. It's
Exciting.
been long coming, so
Yep.
they're not able to compete because they don't know what their work schedule is going to be.
That's fair.
You got the news, so you can congratulate the person who got the promotion.
It is Mr. Fotista.
Congrats, Brock.
Nicely.
Yes.
Which means
Is that why Brock is not playing in the tag title match on Sunday?
that's why I need you, my best buddy.
not happening.
Why not?
1, I'm already stuck with you in Tri-State.
It would
2,
be the greatest thing ever. Tri-State
But-
and tag team title champs. I'm doing it
Send me Fotista, man. Can it get here in time?
No, it won't.
What do
2
you mean? We live
days?
in
It
the
ain't
same
gonna get
state.
there. It ain't gonna get there in 2 days.
2 days. It's Thursday.
Yeah. Do you get mail on Sunday? It's the Christmas season.
Today's Thursday.
Yes.
Friday, Saturday. That's 3 days.
That's 2 days, Steve, according to the post office.
Can somebody explain this to him? I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody
Okay.
tell me.
All right. So you sent something out via USPS to me yesterday, correct?
Possibly.
Okay. So if you sent it out, it usually takes 2 to 3 business days to get there if you use Ground Advantage.
You're gonna overnight this to me.
I don't
But
have
even if
the
you did
money
it,
to
if
overnight
you got
it.
there before, I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay.
We can make this happen.
And no, I'm stuck with you enough, Schmidt. I will not beat LFF tag champs with
All
you
right.
either.
Stolen Valor. If you have an lead in play, bury up to 3 cards in your hand, throw the same number of cards plus 1.
Yep.
Let me get
Going back
I
to
think-
there's only one person I want to be LFF tag champs with.
The Duet Dream.
No, and that's Google. That is Google Docs Dan, because we've been promised a tag shot for the last 2 years.
Well, there's a new GM in town, and
I know.
if me and Schmidt have the tag team titles, we will defend every Sunday night fight in perpetuity.
Schmidt's very excited to hear that, boss.
You like that, Schmidt?
I'm gonna go join the higher class. Anyway, actually, Think Tank's got a spot, don't they?
Is Think Tank a thing?
Yeah, it is.
We're faction wars. We certainly are.
Yeah, Mr. Cheat did knock out Fotista, according to Todd. Yeah.
Which entrance card did he use?
Who, Fotista?
Yeah. Did he
Number
listen to
1
me?
contender.
Oh, he didn't listen to me. That's why he lost.
Well, contender and floats.
And floats.
Dude, he could have used the most broken things ever. What's
But-
wrong with this guy? I gotta talk to him. What? Schmidt, how'd you let this happen?
He didn't ask me anything about his
We gotta send
matchup.
you the images. Yeah.
Wait, no, he didn't use floats. Floats was Mr. Cheat's other entrance.
No, he used hold on. I have
Wait,
his
he
message.
would have had 2 entrance cards? Oh my
I think
god.
the Galactic, yeah.
Yeah, Intergalactic get 2.
Oh my god. This was a layup. You're welcome, Mr. Cheat.
Brock used champion Kickstarter and number 1 contender.
Oh my god. I take off
Where's-
one day.
Where's the loser horns?
Wah, wah,
Dude,
wah.
you do the house always wins and sabotage by the production truck and just destroy. That's like a gift.
He was being a true tri-stater, Steve. He used to see the cock. What can I say?
Oh no, we want to have friggin' twice we roll our 5 into 12, and you just die.
I cannot remember the last time I used Shaman at Kickstarter. Is it entrance?
I don't even carry it anymore. I mentioned this the other day. I don't. I only carry like 10 entrances with me when I travel. I don't even carry it anymore.
Some decks I use it for. I don't use it unless it's super like pertinent for it.
Yeah.
I actually, even though it's like not as good, I like Without You There Is No Me.
I love
Yeah,
that card.
if you want a head start, Without You There Is No Me is better than Champion of Kickstarter.
Yeah.
It's like mathematically like you won 2 turn rolls and they won 1, right? So like,
Right,
it's kinda,
right.
yeah.
My dad and I were having that.
My 4 entrances, none of them will be Champion at Kickstarter.
My dad and I were having that debate because he actually came over and played a little bit last weekend, and it was like he's trying to get into Maverick Jones again, and I'm like, well, Maverick Jones is really good once you get started, so you need a head start. He's like, can I use Champion?
What is he?
Kickstarter?
He's a shot, fire.
Shot and fire. You draw
Shot
the
and
bottom
fire.
one, shot and fire.
He's shot and
I'm
fire.
about to get some more new fire cards that have come out since
Yeah,
then.
he's got like 21 triggers, I think, maybe.
Oh, Super Lucha probably makes him wild, right?
Super Lucha helped. Gave him like 2. Yeah, he's got like a Spitfire Chariot at 9 now, which is a huge upgrade at 9.
Yeah.
It needs to be some more shot cards.
I mean, he doesn't need.
I mean, I'll take more
He
shot
just
cards
wants
for
them for good
Calais.
day. Good bet on whiskey.
Good bet and whiskey would like more shots.
Calais could use more shots.
Put shot on your weapon of light cards. Then don't come running to me.
I can't, the Dark Saber doesn't need a shot. Don't worry.
They'll be coming with me. So this was called Unacceptable Size Sequence.
Sure. Okay.
Like I already
Nathan,
have Penguin that's going to do my dirty work for a Shaggy Shark with surf cards for his finisher.
Oh Jesus.
and we shouldn't have any issue getting these printed and everything, and we'll get them in with an order here and before the CAC, right?
Yeah, drop in our group chat where we talk that sort of stuff, and just say that the house food cards are ready to be edited. Please and thank you.
Doing it now. I am not on my computer right now, so
You could just use your cell phone. Right?
yeah, I'm using my cell phone, but I'm just letting you know I'm not at the computer right now because I'm prepping stuff for the refrigerator, Steve.
For the bridge that's coming.
Let me take a screenshot of these for myself then, so I don't have to ask Brian to do it.
I'll do them on mobile. It's much easier. For me
Okay.
On mobile. I mean, you could do it as well if you want. Let's go.
Whatever.
Mobile one's complete. Yes. Go.
Chad already did one of them for you, Bob.
Yeah, it's already in love for Levesque. So
Who's Levesque?
Paul Levesque.
Paul Levesque.
Paul Levesque.
Triple H.
Triple H.
That's what I thought it was, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's the chat that used to be Fortnite. Now it's just a love for Levesque chat.
No, it's no longer the Fortnite because
I said that used to be Fortnite.
yeah.
Did Fortnite get in trouble recently?
No, that was Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox is in a lot of trouble.
Yep.
I feel like Roblox is always in trouble. Wasn't there like a Nazi thing or something? Somewhere, I don't know. I don't really follow that stuff.
With Peacemaker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Peacemaker.
that
Yes.
That was a
Before that episode came out with Peacemaker, and they realized what it is once that episode came out. So oh no, so they got rid of it.
No, they still use the intro for it. Oh, you're talking about Fortnite. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Disregard. Disregard my
All right,
DI
question
brand.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Was the dance supposed to be that,
No.
or like it was just
no. It was
No.
just
It
a,
didn't like it. It seemed like a stretch to me.
it was just a
like
very
it-
awkward dance in general, which was intentional.
Yeah. So like when I watched it, I didn't think like, oh my god, they're doing this, you know. It seemed like a stretch.
Julian.
All right. So I'm going to show off some of the holiday stuff just quickly, because that's what you guys are here for. If you ever want to make Sundown move and laugh, just do that. Just give it a tongue flick. Can't handle it.
It is not hard to make her
Those are
look.
all for game. Yeah, she's great. She is a good time to suck up. We are holiday wrapping paper bundle.
Oh, you made a wrapping paper line. Wow.
Yeah. Stop any elite grapple. Reveal the bottom card of your deck. If it has holiday in the name, add that card to your hand. Okay. So my idea was, and obviously I'm not gonna do this with the. Well, I shouldn't say obviously I'm not gonna. The idea that I switched was that each year we'll release a new holiday. Like next year, I want to do like holiday lights, right? And I think those would be really funny card arts with like people wrapped in lights or like being thrown on the light bulbs, the string of lights.
Yeah.
And then you could eventually have multiple triggers, right? Because it's like it'll be the first times weapon lines will like cross over to each other. Because it's the keyword's not wrapping paper, it's just holiday.
Right.
So it doesn't give you the effect of like the baseball bat or the barbed wire and so on and so forth.
Right. But it might be a one-sided draw, basically.
And it's easier to manipulate than your deck or your hand. I mean, the top of your deck, right? The bottom.
Right. It's your pass berry.
Yes. So I think.
So the question is, how good are the 16 and the 22? Because that'll determine whether the line is fully usable.
Glad you asked.
It seems like, all right. Shuffle.
I have so much crap in my freezer.
Couple
Okay.
weeks in. Okay, if it was bury one card for each holiday,
Yeah. So the idea was
manipulate it real easily.
the idea was if you know your bottom card is not a holiday card, you need ways to like shuffle your decks up, right?
Right.
Right.
And again, back on what Bob said, there has to be some sort of give and take here, right? Like every card can't be insane because then they all draw a card.
Right.
And what's the 22?
Yeah. What's the 22? If the 22 is a search.
No,
you're in good
22
shape.
is a little different, but I think it's very good.
Okay.
There's the berry. Okay, I knew one of them was gonna have to have berry.
Okay.
So this one could be an avalanche driver if you bury a keyword.
Interesting.
Draw the top or bottom. So you bury 3, make the bottom card holiday, draw the top card, then reveal the bottom card for the effect, and add that one to your hand at the same time.
This is good. This is good. What's the 10 then?
So now if you go, because this one again, the top or bottom, I don't know if that's too good, because then this could pick up 2 cards from your discard pile if one of them is holiday, right? Which
Right.
doesn't feel too good, right? It feels good, but it doesn't feel too good because it's like, it's kind of like best case scenario, you're doing like a knee stomp where you're getting a keyword and any card you want.
Right.
So it could be very good. The 10. The 10 is very good, I think, for the team.
That makes sense, right?
Draw one card for each. Yep. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Draw one berry. Draw one for each. Bury one. And then the berry card will probably be a wrapping card, so you can get it right back to your hand. A holiday card, I mean.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's good. It's a good generic line. And you don't
And
have
I
to run a
want
particular
to-
finish with it if you don't want to.
I'm gonna open up Pandora's box,
Uh-oh.
folks. I
Oh, no
think
stop.
there are stops as well, and I want to.
Oh.
I think that it's time to give non-stop versions for the other lines. So, like for example, I have a baseball bat deck that I love, but I'm on like a 5/6,
Mm.
right? So it's like I think a mediocre card that gives you a keyword and an effect could be really good. You know, like
Yeah, I
cards that
think-
people don't necessarily use as much.
Yeah,
right?
I think
Like,
every
like,
weapon line should have a non-stop playable 13 through 15 option.
yeah. And like, you know, whether it's like a knee to the gut or something that's good. Like this is the high on fire ones, right?
Yep.
So instead of having the Ring of Fire stuff, but it could be really good where you
Yeah.
can go stop. So I think this is a really good release. I don't know if I'm gonna be like the reason why I'm sticking with Holiday, right? I want to test it because it turns out really, really good. It's like, all right, maybe we don't do 30 cards like this, right?
Okay.
And
Is there
then
20 to stop any or stop a finish?
it is a stop any, which is actually interesting. More if we did something different for once. You know, what if it was? I like that right there. The simplicity of it. All right, let's get back to work, folks. You get what I'm saying, right? Test it
Yeah.
out. If it's really good, then we just make the next one trigger off lights, right? Or
Well,
Yeah.
I like the fun.
It's an exciting concept. I
you
think
like the what?
Nice thing too. I would definitely run that in quite a few decks.
Yep. Okay, so we're good on the CAC promos.
Yep, I already messaged the group chat, Steve.
And the chat is
Hey, hold on.
has the logo.
Let me get a screenshot of my card. I didn't get it earlier.
Oh well, sucks to suck. You guys gotta drop the other things in here.
What, the comp logos?
Yeah,
They're there already. Top of the chat.
I don't see it because
All right, give
I
me
just see
2
house rules.
seconds. I am.
Yeah, I can send them again.
No, but yours don't have the transparent background.
Oh
there,
yeah,
Bob.
yeah. That's
Give
bad.
me a moment.
who do you want to do first?
Blow right up.
Well, Florida Man, I think we have a pretty good agreement on what the gimmick is, so we should probably do that one first. Velvet, the gimmick is one of 3.
Uh-oh.
All right, stand by.
I'm not sure what all the 3 gimmicks are, but there's one of them that he just made a comment on it earlier, so that's what I'm voting on.
Yeah, me too.
Was it the Gator roll?
This is Florida Man. That's the Florida roll, but yeah.
All right, Velvet and Gator Man are in the chat, boss. Logos are right there.
Oh, I like that logo.
Which one?
Florida.
Yeah, right. Simple, to the point, easy.
No need to overcomplicate it.
No, not at all.
Not transparent for some reason.
It was transparent. I saved it as a transparent PNG.
When you're saving it,
Yeah.
are you saving it with a background?
No. No background at all. I usually export as, and that's, I either go have transparent background, which I do with everything. Like it's the logo. Like I don't do the quick export. I do the export as.
You're in the import-export business.
Yeah, I should be making more money.
He's an
right?
export specialist.
Industries.
Vandalay Industries, Brian Schmidt joining them.
Money for people. The Human Fund.
Schmidt, Cloris, you had that shirt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm making a donation in each of your names to the Human Fund.
The Human Fund.
And I also have the Happy Festivus shirt.
Coming
Oh,
up, right?
Festivus is coming up. Yes.
It's very soon.
We have the poll ready in the house already. We have the poll up before we have the Christmas tree up.
Got a lot of problems with you people.
Yeah. My poll was up last night. Anyway.
Oh,
Ew.
that's how you ended up with so many kids.
Ew. Schmidt. Oh my God. Florida man.
1925. That's no good. Okay. Why is there no pickles?
I put a little ajinge, as Beans would say, a little ajinge around it.
Ajinge.
This up right here at work real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
I think this character is hilarious. What? Why did you go back to the size?
Excuse me. All right. I'm not gonna do anything further with this fridge until they tell me they're coming.
You build one bridge, Schmidt. I feel like the Cardona stuff, maybe full art.
Yeah, I mean, I like that.
Yeah. All right. Let me take this out.
All right, what's his power?
Power 6,
Uh-huh.
Tech 10, Agility 8, Strike 5, Sub 7, Grapple 9.
And gimmick. You know how he did this.
Your alligator roll is also number 16, number 17, and number 18. It'll have to be in quotes, I think, right?
Yeah.
Ow.
He needs an alt-art alligator roll. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to alter alligator roll at some point, right?
Alligator roll.
Alright, so frozen stuff will stay out there.
What does it do, alligator roll again?
Add 1 strike from your discard pile to your hand. That's it. It's the simplest gimmick I've ever had, I think.
You know
Uh,
what I've been like? I don't know if Nacho Guy can do it, but I just really want a deck that can run like Choke on the Smoke and Blindside Asphyxiator or any of the above. So I
Right.
kind of feel like this is similar, right? You could there's a way to speed, and then alligator rolls a submission.
It is a
Yes.
follow-up submission, number 15.
Nice, perfect.
Yep. It's like I said, go ahead and blank my gimmick. Have at it, please.
Yeah, in today's world, that's like a win, right?
Right. Yeah, blank
Yeah.
my gimmick away. I'm not gonna stop your crowd pleaser. That's fine.
Is this the strike?
That is the strike.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you got the color. You got the color coding right. So we said weak gimmick, good finishes, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, I mean it's a good gimmick. I don't know how weak, but we make
It's
it dope for sure.
yeah.
I would play it. I'm not sure if that's a good sign.
I mean, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play it. I think there's a way. I think there are ways to build the deck to make it very fun, but it's not gonna be a standard deck.
should we go full?
I like full art on all the Cardona cards. I think that makes the most sense, and it fits well with the rest of the art you have in that deck.
Yeah, I think they have borders though.
Do they? Okay. Well, it's up to you. I always prefer full art though.
I'm just waiting for it to come back an hour. I took this up out of the freezer already. Yeah. It's out in the deck.
Yeah, I have to go get her all the way. Which, you know what? I don't care.
All right. What's this one called?
Florida roll.
Who's that in the background? Is that
The-
horse?
No, it's got to be Brian. He must. Maybe his refrigerator is being delivered, or he's delivering a bridge. One or the other.
The bridge has been done.
His
All right, what was
bridge-
it called? I'm sorry. I just didn't want a personal conversation leak.
Florida roll.
The Florida roll or just Florida roll?
The Florida roll is fine. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
All right. What we got?
+2 to submission.
God forgive me, but I pray to God she doesn't get interrupted.
+1.
Let's see if we have the same idea.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
I'm intrigued. +2 to submission. +1 to
yeah.
grapple.
Yeah.
If you have at least 10 strikes in play, you win by pinfall.
Oh, not what I was doing. Wait, yes,
Okay.
That's pretty cool. I was gonna say you could re-roll your finisher for each alligator roll.
That was the other one I can. Well, wait until we get to the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 10 times more mature than any kid that is going. Well, not any kid, but
Oh no, that doesn't matter. Yeah.
most kids that are
10.
going to college that you're sending to college, but
So this has got to be worded specifically now. No. Yeah, never mind. I was over.
There's a lot of ways to do it, right? But if you have 10 strikes in play, you win by pinfalls. That's
I think you have to
Marconi
do-
has a finish like
break out.
that, right?
Yeah.
You cannot break out.
Yeah.
So the
I mean,
downside
we're
you
gonna
can-
have. Yeah, I mean, right now you're gonna have 1, 2. You have the 1, the 4, eventually the 13, the
Mhm.
19, and the 25 that count as 2 plus 3 extra. I think it's gonna be like fairly easy to do.
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, I don't know if it needs to be 11 or something for that matter.
Well, I mean, then it's worse than X-Lock, right?
Yeah, I mean, X-Lock was pretty terrible for 6 years. Your opponent.
yeah, ask Daddy what that one is. I don't know what that one is.
I think you need protection from it, is what I'm saying, because it seems kind of very easily doable in today's world.
Okay.
Gator Roll is a sub.
Gator roll is a sub, yeah.
Okay, so no, I'm wrong. It's not. It's slightly less doable.
Right, that's what I'm
Because you're
saying.
gonna
It's
give
not.
up
It's not a
one.
guarantee. You gotta work to get 10 strikes in place. So
And it comes with 2 of them in a case.
Oh, that's not bad.
So next time I go,
Am I crazy to think it should be 10 submissions?
yeah, I'll get it.
well, that's what X-Lock is. X-Lock is a sub that requires 10 subs in play.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it makes it more doable. All right, what's the next one?
The grapple. We have whatever you have. You have the grapple next.
I am back.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that.
I mean, sometimes you got to get a bridge to lift, man. That's what you
Ha 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 ha.
This is Gator DDT.
This should be called Gator Done.
It should. I was just
All
thinking
right,
that in my
all right,
head.
Do it. Do it. I don't need the DDT name. Gator done.
Yeah.
Sure.
When you said it, I thought that's where you're going.
Yeah.
I mean, you can call it Gator Done DDT if you want.
That's fine too. That actually works out perfectly.
Coral
all
Lumber
right, what was
has
this one?
informed of me he is highly approves of this comp.
I'm a big fan of Coral Lumber too. I'm sure he will appreciate it. All right, you ready for this one?
Yep.
+X to your finish rolls.
Oh, X.
X?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you'll see. +X to your finish rolls.
Yeah. We're doing algebra now. Fudge.
Shuffle X cards from your discard pile into your deck.
Uh-huh.
Draw X cards.
Uh-huh.
X is the number of cards with play with Gator in the name.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Then you can just do a colon and list the things after that, right?
Yeah.
It should say with Gator in the name.
Period.
Draw one
Draw.
card, period. Shuffle one card from your discard pile into your deck. I wanted them in the other order because, but it's fine.
Oh, I get. Yeah, I got.
Shuffle first, then draw, in case it's
Yeah.
late game.
Yeah.
Boss saying I ain't getting paid to do no damn algebra during matches. Well, then go to the liquor store, break into it, drink all the liquor, and fall asleep in the bathroom. You won't have to worry about algebra then.
+1 to your finish roll.
It's there. It's just I gotta expand the box.
Same species, same thing.
For each card you haven't played with Gator in the name, shuffle one card you discard out of your deck, draw one card, your finish rolls.
English ain't
So
your
it's basically a max. It's basically a max +4 if you had all 3 Gator rolls. I guess all 4 Gator rolls if you wanted to play a sacrifice a stop on your 15.
Gator done. What's this one called?
This one is by the skin of his teeth.
I like that. See how easy this is, folks?
Centipede asking a question. John Lamasic. Would that be 4 separate draws for other players' gimmicks?
Effectively, yes. It'd be considered 4 separate draw ones, which would be silly, but yeah.
Would it?
I don't know. For each draw one. That's why I phrased it as X, because the X would take the uncertainty out, but in theory that says for each card with Gator in the name, do each of those things, then come back again and do them again. Right?
What if it was like this?
All right, I have to go downstairs. I'm gonna just put myself on mute on the stream. I'll hear you guys, but you won't hear me.
Okay.
Is Horse still here?
He is away.
For each card you haven't played with Gator in the name. No, we wanted to remove that. Shuffle one card from your discard pile into your deck. Draw one card, and your
finish roll is +1. Yeah.
Would that read correctly, or would
If-
you think?
Okay. Do it this way. Shuffle one card from your discard pile into your deck. Draw one card, and your finish roll is +1. Period. Then go to a new line.
Yeah.
Add 1 to the bonuses on this card for each other card you have in play with Gator in the name. Right?
That does do the same thing, but does this do the right thing because it's all one sentence?
This would be all one action now, right? Whereas before it would have been multiple separate actions for each card with Gator. Now it's one action.
Which is what we want, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you just want to take those, you just want to do it as one action.
But like grammatically, this reads that you get an additional card for each one. Right?
I'm saying change to each other, right? So you get the base one because this one has Gator in the name already. So yeah, just put a.
I just put max +2.
Didn't we want?
Well, the max is actually.
Who let
4.
this guy in?
Yeah,
Jesus
I don't know who
Christ.
let this guy in.
Oh hey,
Oh, man. What's up, Mr.
Hi,
P?
John.
I was told to come on here because Bob's guy was obscenely broken and to work on it.
Who said that?
I'm just
Liar.
kidding.
You're a liar.
Just kidding.
You want other in the name? Is that what you're saying?
What? Okay. Take that line out, right? Now it just
Uh-huh.
says shuffle one, draw one, plus one.
Yeah.
Now we want to say increase those
But
numbers.
I feel like you're making it more complicated if it's grammatically correct this way, right?
Okay, that's fine. That just means it'll be
Am I wrong?
No,
right?
no. But I'm just saying technically if you leave it this way, let's say I had 2 alligator rolls in the name. You would do
Uh-huh.
each of these things 3 times, right? You would shuffle one, you would draw one, you would plus one. Then you would shuffle another one, you would draw another one, you would plus one.
As opposed to just shuffle 3, draw 3.
Right, because it's technically for each card you have in play.
Why you want it to separate?
I was trying to make it one action, like do it all at once just to save time.
I think it
Is it,
all
wouldn't it
it
say
does.
shuffle 1, draw 1, and your finish roll is +1 for each card you have in play with Gator in the name?
Yeah.
No?
That's
That's-
what it says, right?
If we interpret it that way, that's fine. It's just technically, I see Centipede's point, right? Technically, if you read
No,
it
I
this
think
way,
Centipede was reading it the way because it was a list, right?
right?
You just have to make it one sentence. Don't make sure there's no periods because then it won't do the thing. Say shuffle one card from your discard pile into your deck, comma, draw 1 card, and your finish roll is +1 for each card with Gator in the name and play. And if
Okay.
you're not trying to make it count itself, then you put other. But I don't see.
No,
an
we want it
issue.
to count itself, right? Then it's just a 1-1-1.
P, get that Super Lucha Big Sack guy.
What are you talking about?
It's on sale right now.
Yeah, but why am I gonna buy that when I'm just gonna win the CAC?
Oh, I'm gonna book you into Oblivion. Sure, it's gonna be great.
I got this amazing Cerebro deck that I'm playing. It's gonna be insane.
That's fine.
Bob, I actually had to ask you. I wanted to do I want to do like classic CACs where like I want to pair the rounds. Is that a thing?
Will you force pair it?
Yeah,
It
like
just sounds like a
like
Vince McMahon screw
every
job.
round. Are you really trying to? Yeah, I mean, every round is a lot.
I will play if it's free. I'm not just gonna willingly pay money to get screwed for no reason.
No, I don't think it's a screw job. I mean, Tuppy 80 feet, 160 AC is gonna get screwed. Stop it.
Hey, even Tom Brady won 7.
So we would go like I was thinking again if we do like I'm not booking the worlds and stuff, but like pairing the worlds division in round 1 and 2 seems fair, right?
That's a thing we could make happen. Yes, I mean, there's gonna be diversity, right? Because you
Yes.
you automatically pair diversity in the first rounds.
Yeah, but I think it would be fair to say that world's competitors would play around, diversity, and then they go into the world's division. That's what I
Sure.
think would be a
Sure.
solution to that. All right, number 3. P, who the hell let you in? Was it the bridge
What do you
man?
mean? You
Yeah,
posted the link.
The bridge.
Everyone can come in.
Is that a factual statement?
Yeah, it's on the Facebook right now. Anyone can come
funny.
in.
That's
I
so
don't
funny.
believe this for 1 second.
Mikey Nichols is literally in the lobby.
No chance.
My goodness.
Schmidt's fired. All right, what's this?
It's fired. This is by the skin of his teeth.
Oh, we did that. Yeah. What? I mean, the effect.
Oh, +2 to power.
Uh-huh.
+2 to power, +2 to submission. You may discard alligator roll from your hand to reroll your finish roll.
You don't
This
want
is
to just
all
say
people
Gator
want right now.
so you can discard your other finisher.
I mean, sure, if you want to make it stronger. You just came in
Right.
here saying it was overpowered. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I don't even know what your character does. I'm assuming it's actually pretty fair if you're where other people have finishers that just say +1 to your finish roll. Yours has that plus a draw and a shuffle effect for each other.
Yes.
So I'm assuming the
Yes.
gimmick is actually like very tame.
The gimmick is just
Yeah.
your alligator roll is also number 16, 17, and 18.
Um,
Now P is trying to
Okay.
remember what alligator roll does.
No, it's add a strike from your disc well to your hand, right?
Yep. Yep. That's it.
Okay. Have we done your strike finish yet?
Yep.
What does it do?
It's a slightly improved X lock.
Debatable. Why would you say it's improved?
How do you improve an X lock? Change the number from like 10 to 8?
It has one extra bonus. X lock only has one bonus on it, and this one has 2.
Isn't X-Lock +5?
So what does it say?
Oh yeah.
If you have
It
10
is.
strikes in play?
If you have 10
at least
strikes
10
to play, your
strikes.
opponent can't break it.
Yep.
Should
Okay.
say at least. Well, 10 would still.
Then you can pack.
Yeah, you run the counts
You
as
can
2
pack 3 alligator rolls.
and 3 alligator
But
rolls.
alligator
your
rolls
Tekken
is
sub?
submission.
Tech 10.
Oh wow. Okay. I
It's
don't think
playable.
there's a
It's
hidden
not
agenda with
great.
this one.
It's playable. It's just not great.
I think the grapples should have max +3. I still feel like +3 your finish roll, shuffle 3, draw
That's
3
fine.
is still pretty killer.
That's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't putting a max on it until I learned that you could pack 3 alligator rolls. Then that's much more doable, obviously, because there's not a lot of gators in general.
There's literally the only gator is the alligator roll and the finish.
Gator suplex.
So yeah, this
So
is
what you're saying, Bob, is you want in on this pool for my number 14 that's coming out to get gator in the name.
Oh, you mean the key? You mean the
Taking-
keyword soup that you're gonna turn into that?
Oh,
finish?
no, there's going to be an
That's not the
upcharge. He's getting double suplex as agreed, probably.
I've already been
before.
upcharged plenty of times. I don't
Yeah.
need to be in on any
Yeah.
upcharges. You know.
Yeah, I'm going, that's it. You could send money to Steve, accidentally PayPal the wrong person.
So yeah, this is just you may
Steve is
discard
totally-
alligator roll from your hand to reroll your finish roll.
Charging. I'm sure every member of the crime wave paid a little extra to have their faces pasted onto our bodies.
They all did, yes. You're the only one who gets deals and you still cry the most. Which is why you're gonna get screwed at the CAC.
Yeah, because I'm the only one that gets deals because I'm the only one with your nonsense on a daily basis. Sorry, a few of us do that.
You discard alligator roll
alligator roll.
from your hand to reroll your finish roll.
Does this need a cap?
I was gonna say, do you want that to be once per turn, or would you, if you've got 3 alligator rolls, can you reroll 3 times?
Don't you usually do once a turn?
Usually once per
Yeah,
turn.
I don't know.
would be-
Yeah.
Once per turn
Doing
is
it
fine.
3 times is wild.
I mean, you'd have to have.
You have to have 3
alligator-
alligator rolls in your hand.
I get back
Seems doable.
these boys.
Oh, there's the guy who sent me the link to come into the Zoom. I thought he left.
What?
Oh,
What's up, Chris? Yeah, make it once per turn. It doesn't need to be busted. I'm just trying to make it fun.
yeah, I was trying to think if like I don't know if he was gonna share his logo.
Does it have bonus?
Actually, yeah, I mean, he still has a perk, right? He gets multiple.
You highlighted part of the submission on that too.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
I did want
Oh,
him to
Marina,
have.
much better day for you today, huh? On the route, well,
yeah.
weather-wise.
On the package front, I mean, yesterday was the best day. It was actually very bleak. Is actually we're going into a weekend that's going to be like feeling like single digits with the real feel.
Oh, really? I did want him to have
There's quite a
original
few
brain
packages
still.
today.
I did want him to have original brain still standing.
I
Logo,
got
too.
these stupid. I got these stupid coupon books. The alligator roll. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice easy gimmick. There's 3 alligator rolls. Pretty
Just 3 extra alligator rolls.
Brain still standing logo, huh? So
Just so I have
9
a
finishers total.
alternate finish options. Yeah, that's right.
Which one of those strike finishes is the most broken that inadvertently gives you 3 10s that you can now pick up 6 times?
I mean, none of them really. You can look. I'll read them to you.
Read them and weep, boys.
All right, brain still standing. Here we go. The original strike was 3 to the strike, 1 to agility. So it's a 9 and an 8. You may randomly reveal a card in your hand. This card copies the text until the end of the turn. That's respectfully disagree.
So 3 10s, right?
No, it's 3 to your 5. It's
I don't know your stat line.
it pushes the agility 8 to a 9 and the strike 5 to an 8. So it's not broken at all. And then the brain teaser is the one Steve created.
Thank you.
One to the go ahead. 1 to the 8 and 2 to the 5. If you rolled grapple or re-rolled your turn roll, double these bonuses. And it's not going to be a re-roll gimmick, so yeah, not really busted at all.
Nope.
I don't know. You said 2 to the 5. It's pretty good.
Yeah, big old 2 to the 5.
Sure.
So
Hey, respect it. Steve thinks it's a very good bonus.
Not busted at all. It's just a fun game.
What I do?
You say we should respect more the 2 to the 5.
Yes, you should. I could just delete it from all of them just to get nothing.
What are your bonuses on your sub?
Hey,
On the
how
reroll?
many CACs did you win?
He's won
6.
Yeah.
On what sub, Chilla?
You,
And
you
I've
ever
lost-
win with a character you
The
created?
bonuses on it?
Really
Two to
impressive
one?
that you won with a character that's so bad.
What's your power and sub? I didn't look at the stat line.
Sub is 7, power is 6. So it's 6 to an 8, 7 to a 9.
I didn't hear what you said, Steve. I'm sorry.
I said, have you ever won, with a character you created? This is truly
Once,
impressive.
yes.
Because they're always really bad.
I never said that.
I'm just curious because Forget About It has that same finisher. Mine is 2 to the 5, 2 to the 7. That's I was like, huh.
It's right in the same neighborhood.
Of
Yeah.
which one? What is it?
The sub finisher mine is to discard Forget About It to re-roll. His is to discard Alligator Roll to re-roll.
The same bonuses?
Mine's 2 to the 5, 2 to the 7. His is 2 to the 6, 2 to the 7.
Oh, nice.
There's nothing busted about this. You
not at
can
all.
look for a long time. It's just it's.
Oh no! I just
Yeah.
just curious. I didn't. Which stats it was? I just got back, so I didn't see what the stat line was on your competitor.
Yep.
Someone just resubbed. That is.
Thank you.
Keyshead just resubbed for 20 months. Thank you very much, Keyshead. Appreciate it.
Cardona versus Myers.
Are you planning to release all of this like in a bundle or something with the actual box set?
I'm not sure, but it's going to be like a cohesive release.
It is going to be a cohesive release all at once. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Florida Man.
At least you know when to look for your competitor, Bob.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a while. Yep.
Well, actually, we're in production pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Are we?
We're going to produce here in the U.S., so I think it actually got signed off to be sent to the printer. I just say
nice.
the characters are what the characters will be a cohesive release. So Kickstarter hopefully will be fairly soon. Florida Man. So P, a better day today?
Yeah, I mean, it's anything that's not rain is great, but I'm still gonna be
Oh, I
here.
like that, Bob. The strike
For a
is
little
X-Lock.
yeah.
Yep, there hasn't been an X-Lock since in a long time.
They're asking if Misfit went to the printer. Email griffbriggs@supershowthegame.com.
So just to clarify, X-Lock and now this finish says if you have 9 other strikes in play, your opponent can't break out, right?
Yeah, at least 9, right? So it's inferred that means at least 9.
It's pretty cool now that we have counts as. Oh no, it's not 2 strikes in play; it's 2 leads in play. Okay.
Yeah.
So
No,
that
it does.
those
It counts as
winning.
it counts as 2 lead strikes. Yeah, it counts as 2. Will count for that.
Wow.
I
It's-
had
oh, it says counts as 2 lead strikes or it counts as 2 leads in play.
counts as 2 lead strikes.
Oh, see, he already knew. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, those make those a little bit more playable.
I built an X-Lock deck to try that, and I just can't roll for crap on other characters. So
Well, you're also losing 3. You're losing 1 strike to the Gator roll, possibly, right?
correct, right? You have to give it up for the extra 16.
Possibly.
is
right?
true.
You don't know.
Yeah, the line is very absurd in Mass Llama. Correct, Anika.
I don't use it. I love it. I think it's over.
It's in my Llama deck. It's in Senior's
Steve, are you going to
Llama deck.
screenshot these, or should I try to?
Yeah, I didn't finish it yet.
It really depends. I mean, I don't think you need them all. I don't think the deck loses value at like maybe 4 and 19. I try to tend to have other value at number 3. But definitely not 25 because he has Mass Llama has better options there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I am hopefully playing the boss fight beatdown tonight. I have a deck that uses them. It's gonna be pretty cool. Not as powerful as
Somebody will have to take my spot if they want a free entry, because I bought one and then forgot that I was going to a hockey game tonight.
What game?
Penguins are playing in Tampa, so my dad and I are going over to Tampa for the game.
Nice.
it's sick.
That is awesome. Hockey is incredible live.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's much better live than
Exactly.
on TV.
I think it's one of the best. Please don't crash on me for a shot, please.
Yellow won't show up.
We might be going down, folks.
Uh-oh.
I'm just really happy with the art on this. These came out really well.
Bye, man.
Did it crash?
Oh, it's crashed. Oh boy.
Hopefully it saved all that stuff.
It autosaves.
I hope so.
Famous last words from Schmidt.
I was gonna say, auto saves at what point is the question.
Well, he did save. I think it's when you
Yeah, he
leave the
saved
screen.
them.
I have no idea. I don't. It saves.
Yeah.
If he X's out of Photoshop and he goes back in, anything that was already open in his Photoshop will be a recovered file. So whatever he was working on should be there.
It does typically autosave pretty close, but I didn't exit out. It just crashed.
Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, live hockey is one of the best things.
Any update on you, Jared Bridge there, Brian?
Oh, shut the hell up. Coming
No, what?
between now and a 148.
What happened?
I have a new fridge coming in. And with my new
Oh,
teeth in.
I heard Jared Bridge.
Yeah,
No,
he's installing
because-
a bridge.
No, because with total transparency, I have no teeth on my uppers. So I have
Same
a,
thing. I said
Well, we know that.
the same thing.
yeah, so now I have a denture, a temporary denture till I get my permanence. After I come back
Oh,
from
you
Disney.
you did say bridge.
No, I said fridge,
Yeah,
not
it
bridge.
was one of those things where I was like being silly and not meaning to make a joke.
Are you getting a bridge in or a
No,
fridge or
fridge,
Jared
a
Bridge?
a
What's
ref-
coming in?
Pulverino, I'm getting a brand new refrigerator because
Okay. So then why
I-
are we full disclosuring teeth? I'm
because
so confused.
last night I was trying to say refrigerator on Talking Universe, and Steve
Okay.
said I was saying
Steve
bridge.
was trolling you.
Steve was
super
trolling
hard.
me, yeah, well, which is fine. But
Oh, Steve trolled you for the way you spoke?
because I'm
Yes.
still getting
Aw,
because
what
I
a
just got
goddamn-
the them in
All
yesterday.
right, so
Yes.
here's the real story. I had no idea he had anything done with his teeth. I actually just misheard him. And
Yeah.
Schmidt, being Schmidt, got instant flustered, right? So I continued to say, what are you trying to say? Fridge, didge, anything that rhymed that was not the right word. Just, again, just bothering him because I could see he was about to go nuclear. It had nothing to do with me making fun of the way he used teeth. I actually just misheard stuff. Which reminds me of a funny story when I was a kid. It's not really that funny when you think about it, but it kind of is. My girlfriend at the time, I was just teasing her, and for whatever reason, I like joked and said she had a mustache, which was not even remotely true. It was just like a joke. I don't know what made me say it. I was like, looks like you got a mustache. I don't know if she was drinking something or whatever the case was. But then the next day she came and her like lip was all burnt up. She like apparently tried to like wax her lip to remove like the non-existent mustache, and
Wow.
I felt so terrible that
Oh,
like it
no.
was just a stupid comment that had no bearing towards anything. So that's kind of what happened. I just actually couldn't say bridge the first time.
No, I
Because I was like fussing around, and it inadvertently was like I was making fun of his speech, which was not my intention.
I know.
But yeah,
yeah.
why are you getting a bridge?
I'm not getting a bridge.
You should.
Did it manage to save the art we were working on? Or the
I'm gonna
finishes?
double check.
Wait, I thought you just said you were getting a bridge. Like
No,
after
I'm
Disney.
getting permanents. I have a temporary that I'm using right now. The temporary
First
just
of all,
came in.
it would be really dangerous if this bridge you got was not permanent. I just want to. That's got to be up to code if the union here. It looks like we saved. Oh no, it didn't. I mean, it.
There's
did
some pretty
enough
cool work,
where I can
man.
just
I
change
mean,
the
both
art.
both my dad and stepdad have teeth put in like that, and it looks pretty dope.
Yeah. They I come back when I come back from Disney, it's 2 days right after I get back from Disney. I will be getting them done.
Fun fact: that's what my family does for a living. They create teeth. They're dental technicians.
Yep.
Wow.
You should get a bridge to go over your house to save you from the bears.
Yeah. What Schmidt? What are you doing? Get to the post office and overnight me for Batista.
This
I'm-
poor man being pulled in 100 directions.
I want Bombada. Give me my best friend to take on the Grumble.
Bombada has to leave the refinery and join the crime wave, and then we can make it happen.
Like I said, the only person I will ever challenge for the LFF World Title with is Google Docs Dan.
World title.
The LFF World Tag Titles.
Tag team.
Yeah.
Cool whip. If you were impressed with the
Not
art
here
from
yet,
Florida Man, which I think is conceptually such an amazing wrestler, I think that
No.
this Velvet Assassin remake is insane.
We can't see your screen, but I
Can't see
agree
your
with
screen,
you.
Steve.
Oh, well, that would have.
Once you share, everyone will agree.
Oh, Rita, you're so quiet. You're on lunch.
No, it's just the better headphones. You're not going to hear an ice cream man on these. So
But what
Damn
if we
it. I
wanna
think that
hear
was the
ice cream?
highlight of my talk expanding
you'd be
universe.
surprised. I've taken a poop with you guys on the phone before.
Whoa.
I've like dealt with like dogs. It's crazy.
I mean,
You guys just never will know.
I mean, this is coming into Fun Time Bob territory, taking us into the bathroom. Just saying.
Oh,
Sometimes
that's
it's
the
not a
office,
bad
man.
thing.
It's the best workspace in the world.
Like everybody here is acting like they've not been on the phone with Steve while he's taking a poop. Come on now.
If you've been on the phone with Steve, you've been on the phone with,
Yes.
you know. I'm gonna try something very dangerous here, Bob.
Uh-oh.
Dangerous.
We're not gonna
Uh-oh.
screw this up. We're not gonna screw this up.
I say that all the time. I'm not going to screw this up. I'm not going to screw this up. I'm not going to screw this up. Keep
And
positive.
what happens?
I screw it up.
But let's wait and see if you screw it up next Wednesday.
I'm not going to screw it up. Either days. Sunday or Wednesday.
What's next Wednesday?
It was the Tri-State titles. Tri-State tag.
We got to defend against Sam Stanton and a one-armed centipede.
He has one arm?
A one-armed centipede?
Got 99 arms.
If me and Freecon have proven anything, being one-armed does not matter in
No,
this
it
game of
doesn't.
Super Show.
Well, Basic last week had shoulder surgery.
See ya.
Press one perk was the greatest experience of my whole life. That was
Call
the
it
no
Mr.
sell
No
on
Sell.
the no
Mr.
sell
No
on the
Sell.
Crown Meter 010 was just the best moment I think I've ever seen. No reaction whatsoever. Just 10 through his next card. He rolled his next roll. It was amazing. That was a fun event, man. I think they're doing it again.
Freecon?
I'm down.
I'll go.
All right, Bob Dunn. You and I will be in communication prior to Freecon.
We're not gonna
So
play
we
the
don't-
same competitor again.
Please don't.
So we don't have Steve Resk sabotage us by saying there's no way that's gonna happen. Come on.
I still remember him being like, "There's no way he's gonna play that."
Bob, swear to
Oh,
God,
hold
did not think that was a B character.
Oh.
I should have known.
We both had the
He-
winning deck, right? We were both undefeated. It was just the head-to-head match was the only difference.
You gotta
And
kill.
I mean,
You gotta
had,
beat him. You hit him 2 finishers too,
I
right?
hit
You
him at the
you
finish.
had the mirror breaker too.
Yeah, I
you,
did.
You catered more to the DQ part, so like you had the bootlegger, and I
Yeah.
walked right into that thing, and it's like, wow, okay.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta beat this guy when you have a chance.
Not a
Yes.
Crown Year 0 when I roll a 10. He always rolls a 10. Naturally. No
He's got
so.
it.
The one time I come to Rip and Ship and it's like 10. No so. Okay.
All I'm hearing is you guys roll a bunch of natty tens, and
You
when
have to beat him with a
Wait.
7.
You didn't save this one
where
as Florida
do
man,
I
did
get
you?
this juju? All I get is that you
No,
guys keep
so what
rolling
I'm
natty
trying to
tens.
do is resave it, right?
Yeah.
What is the name of this one?
This is Velvet Assassin Indie Hunter.
It's in the logo's in the chat, boss.
Like I
Not
just
what
said,
I
only
asked, Schmidt. Focus on your bridge.
he does not kick out of Crown Meter 07s though.
This is true. No, he does. Yes, he did. When I finger poked Doom for the world title, he kicked out of a 7.
That was on 3 though. That
Yeah.
would have been like
Exactly.
the craziest thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been the greatest moment in Super Show history.
Well, you need my help to kick out of a 7 in our last tri-state tag title defense, Brian.
Shut up. You had an option. You chose the way.
For the first time in Super Show history, I lost the first 3 turn rolls and then lost to a 6. So that happened. Oh, this game cool.
I mean, it might be the first time that's ever happened. I know the only person in history to ever lose to a 6 twice is Chad Gropak.
In one event, I don't think he'll ever be beaten.
I
And it
don't
was
think
like
it's
a
possible.
clean 6. It wasn't like
Yeah.
a 6 and they were Uranus, like.
Yeah.
It was. I don't think it's ever going to possibly happen again.
All right.
That logo is so clean.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nicely done. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Power 9. Tech 6.
That's where Schmidt's from.
What?
Agility 10. He doesn't know barbecue though.
This is true.
Strike 7.
I don't know barbecue at all.
Submission 8.
You say 6, 7?
No, stop that. Stop that.
Oh!
7.
Before you know you're being
Grapple
booted.
5. He's being booted. Oh, good lord.
All right,
Okay.
what's the gimmick we were thinking? Or the
All
gimmick?
right. Here's the
Bob,
pitch.
Bob, I like the
Let's
one
get
that-
all 3
Seatbelt.
pitches.
Seatbelts on. Butt is puckered. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. During your opponent's or during your target's turn, I guess it would be. When they draw any number of cards, your next turn roll is plus that number.
Is that what
Aw.
Centipede does?
Is it?
Is that not Centipede?
I
Did
believe
I
that's
totally
Centipede.
copy?
Or Centipede is when anyone during any turn is +1. So that would make sense.
Centipede is when you're during any turn when your opponent draws any number of cards, your next turn roll is +1.
Yes.
So
this
this
is
one would
during
be
the
restricting the
opponent's turn.
opponent's turn, but in return is for each card drawn.
Right. I have
Uh,
alternates,
I-
but
I-
yeah.
It
No, I
is.
think
it
it seems like
is-
a reasonable trade-off, right?
Well, I mean, look, he didn't know Centipede existed. So if you're in the interest of you don't want to have virtually almost-ish the same gimmick, I mean, pitch the other ones, I would say.
I
would
want to
say
hear
so.
them all, but
I
I would
would
just
hear
say
them
I
too.
think it's reasonable that it's
'Cause
Uh,
I know that mistake way too often.
yeah.
So the other one was when you would bump, your turn roll is -1, draw a card, and your next turn roll is +2.
So
So
that's
basically, you
that's
lose
a
that
Hamish.
turn for the benefit of trying to gain the next turn. Wait, is that Hamish?
Oh, Hamish
don't
is
listen
just
to
you
him.
just pick up 2 cards. But
Yeah.
so this is when you so essentially it's when you would bump, you
Yep.
still get that draw for the bump,
Yeah.
They take the turn, and then you get +2 the next turn roll.
Right. You're increasing your chance of winning the next turn.
Okay. I mean, my only caveat here, and hear me out, is like, if you look at Shane Strickland, his is when you bump your next turn rolls +2, which you're getting that draw. It's literally worse than him, right? Because his is, so you both draw for the bump, and then you get the +2. This is you
No,
both,
this takes the bump away, so it is slightly different.
no, but I'm saying, like, listen, his gimmick is you both draw a card, and your next turn roll is +2.
I
This
understand.
is you both draw a card, your next turn roll is +2, and they got the turn.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but you're not going to
definitive.
get cycloned or back attacked or right. Like,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes away all the bump characters, right?
uh-huh.
It's also really good in float situations, right?
Yeah.
Because you can float, still win the turn roll with
Well,
the
you're putting the
-1.
words instead, right? Because that's what would
Yes.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pitch the other one. Pitch the other one.
Which
yeah,
one?
you said there was a third.
There's a
to it.
third one. When your opponent would flip any number of cards, you may make them randomly bury that many from their hand instead.
That seems way too good.
No.
It
I'm
could
gonna
be
hit
really
a,
good.
I'm gonna hit the draw one, or
Top
you
of the
flip 4
chest.
cards, and you're just gonna randomly bury 4 cards. No.
Yeah, that'd be great.
No.
And then
I think 1 and 2 are fine. I will be right back. I
Yeah.
need to get some.
I think 1 and 2 are both okay. One
I'm
is
just-
like stealing the
look,
bump.
What? Well, the one
two
is
is
like
stealing.
it's just so close to Centipede.
Yeah, I'm
like-
sorry. 2 is steal. 2 is just avoiding the bump, basically.
Right, but in return, like for me personally, I don't really care about, because you don't know what the next turn roll is. It could just be your 10 to their 5,
Correct.
right? So I like someone like Shane Strickland, who is deemed a more fair devil's advocate. Like, I'm okay with that because I'm just chancing the next roll. This one, you're still giving up the turn for the same outcome as Shane Strickland. I don't know. I just feel like it's just very like clearly worse than that.
And then the fourth option is the one that Steve won't hear yet. But the fourth option was you may discard a finish from your hand to stop a finish that's played against you.
That's probably really good.
It's probably really, really good, right?
Yeah, that's crazy broken.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
crazy good.
Well, let's think of something. Let's revisit the first option. Like, I mean, what about like during your opponent's turn, whenever they draw any number of cards, you may re-roll your next turn roll. You love re-rolls, right? And that's definitively different because his is during any player's turn when your opponent draws cards. Oh no, you can't do that because then it says literally all your draw stops say you can re-roll your next turn roll, which is,
I mean,
like,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
that's very strong.
If you did it the way I proposed it, all the draw stops would be +1 to your next turn roll, right?
Right, with the chance that it grows.
Right.
I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, how many times is your opponent going to draw a card during your turn, unless it's your own effect? I mean, or their own draw stop, right?
Right.
So realistically, there actually is value of saying I'm gonna take more by limiting it to your opponent's turn because the opponent's turn is the majority already. So I don't necessarily see an issue with that.
Right. I'm okay with that. I mean, a lot of gimmicks are derivative of one another because there's only so many gimmicks in the game.
Right. I agree.
Is Steve back or is he away?
I
He's probably
believe he
away.
stepped away.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the CAC. Bombada, are you coming?
He stepped
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll be there. I mean, barring weather, but yes, I'm planning to be
Well-
there.
Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better.
I will be here at work next weekend.
Like the entire time, because I know they're trying to do the whole week.
Yeah, I get out of work at 6 o'clock. By the time I get out there, it's 8 o'clock. So yes, the whole time.
Yeah. Well, I'm not just talking Sunday. I'm saying like Saturday too and whatnot.
Yeah, I work until 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, that's rough. Okay. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, shit happens.
There will be no El Super Hombre, I'll tell you that right now, because I will not be there.
Well,
There will be.
somebody
an
might
Ulster
run.
Hombre.
those
It just
drama.
might not. It just might not be Schmidt.
I mean, it's
Hang on
Ever-
one
so-
second, folks. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Diversity was a thing at Grand Gathering with like 60 of us. I
Yeah.
imagine it will also be a thing with like 30 people in a Super Lucha CAC with only really like 30 playable competitors.
I mean,
And I'm saying Ombre will probably move to the world, so he's not even going to even be in the Super Lucha division.
No, well, that's true. He's probably
he's going
to Worlds.
Bob
but
has already said
it's-
he's going to
it's-
Worlds. So.
This isn't about a Super Lucha division. It's a Super Lucha only CAC.
Super Lucha format.
And
right.
it wasn't announced that Worlds was booked.
Correct.
And I think if they did an emergency one of that, it might be a little too soon, and we'd have another Colin Simon debacle.
Mad
So
One
I would
type of
say
thing.
not,
Yeah.
but in the future with CAC is like you can book Worlds division preemptively, you know.
Yeah. It's if I can find someone to watch the kids on Sunday, I will be there, but that's probably not happening.
How is it going to work for your Super Lucha title match? Aren't all of the comps being moved up? They're supposed to be in that match.
Yeah. No, only Ombre
Um,
because Matt Nealon's playing Ombre.
Well, no,
John
but Snake
Galena?
Pit's going to Underworld though. I don't know.
Matt,
I'm gonna let-
I mean, you can look. We've had several Underworld competitors.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's not a problem, dude. It's called the Schmidt
Yeah.
rule. It's all good.
Wow, I got a rule now.
Divisions are pretty much out the window these days. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Especially for
it's the-
Super Lucha, the Super Lucha belt is more of a format belt than it is a division belt anyway.
Yeah, because it's a limited. This is very true. I don't think you should necessarily take into account the divisions when it's a limited card pool. Because, for example, like Draculina is moving up, but I know she's obviously good. She is nowhere near as good as she is in open than she is limited. You know, in open you start with El Diablo and you get +2 immediately. Like that's not a thing here.
Right.
Yep.
I don't have a Destiny's Call to mill out 6 cards in my deck and get gimmick. So
Yep.
It's not necessarily. I don't think it's the divisions thing. Just like CACs in general, I'm never a firm believer in booking Worlds, period. I know it's up to the tournament organizer's discretion. I think the Hall of Fame list holds its own.
We changed that for Sunshine SmackDown this year because I heard everybody. We'll have some crazy Worlds comps, I'm sure.
Especially with World, how many competitors are in World now.
Yeah.
That have never won a CAC, right? That's the interesting list. It's how many Worlds comps have never won a CAC.
But I think the CAC is going to be good. I definitely think people will be butting heads. I'm trying not to butt heads because the format is just a coin flip, dude. Every deck is, more or less virtually the same thing.
Mhm.
And it's not worth that, you know? Like I played in that Thursday night event. We had 11 people, 3 of which were Snake Pit, including myself. And round 1, I faced Colby with Snake Pit. I hit the first finish, he kicked out, and then he hit the second finish, and that was it. Okay, now I face Pate, and he just won the majority of the turn rolls, and it's like, there's not enough variety. Like it's like almost the same amount of competitors as an old school limited.
Yeah.
It's less, but it's close. But the card
It's
pool
right around the
is
same.
not right. But the card pool is nowhere near as even. So
Yeah, I was hoping that maybe the second deck would be out before the first
Yeah.
limited CAC, but
My strike is in there that I commissioned with the extremely long name.
So we'll see what happens. It should be fun. There will be diversity. I'm almost a fan of saying, don't do diversity just to let people just ride. But you probably just have to do it. So
you really have to do it. The app will help just handle that. We'll sort it out early,
Yeah.
hopefully.
We will.
you sticking with your game plan there, Brian, or are you swerving people?
What do you mean?
Not Brian. Sorry,
He's not
Bob.
going to be. Me? The plan is still to play us 3, bro. Yeah.
Well, let me know if you change that mind, because then I'm playing it. So I'm not going to have you fly all the way to Florida for another debacle, another free con debacle from Florida, I should say. to have another FreeCon potential debacle for no reason.
Again, I think my point and yours is kind of the same, but you're gonna be diversified potentially, right? Like everybody is. There's no safety in terms of like
right.
hiding
My
out.
my theory is if you can prevent it,
Yeah.
then do it. Sometimes like FreeCon, it is what it is. There was no communication. It was a freak thing, like it happened. But if you openly know something's going to be something, then there's still no reason to do it. Like full disclosure, I've been told, well, you should just do it. Just go in there and play it anyway. Who cares? And it's like, the guy's flying from Florida, man.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do that.
Yeah.
And like, obviously you'll beat me too. That happens. It's literally a coin flip type of deck because it's such a limited card pool. So anything can happen. There's no reason to do it.
Yep. Okay, is Steve gonna make it back at all? I wonder.
He hasn't sent me a message yet.
I'm back.
There we go.
Listen, if I booked Worlds Division, it would be the opposite of Colin Simon because I would be taking away the broken characters rather than gaming the system so my faction mates can win. It'd be totally different.
The Colin Simon rule is what I'm saying, is doing something so close to the event that it could
changing
potentially
at the
affect
last
someone.
second.
That's the Colin Simon rule.
Yeah,
Because
I think restricting as opposed to unrestricting is different, right? Like if I booked Snake Pit and Super Ombre, I think more people would be happy.
I wouldn't.
it wouldn't be booking Snake Pit if he's not going to Worlds. That's first. But my point is it's a limited event. I don't necessarily think booking Worlds is like
all right,
the
which
answer.
gimmick did we fall on?
All right, we settled on one. We settled on I think what was the first one, right? When during your opponent's turn or during your target's turn, when they draw any number of cards, your next turn roll is plus the same number.
I think you like horses new entrants. Oh no, you don't. Damn it.
You will need an apostrophe on targets.
Zach bringing up a good point. There are 3 more old school competitors than Super Lucha competitors at this time.
You say 3 or 30?
3 more.
3 more.
Okay, that's fine. I mean,
is that number accurate? So we have
it's coming from
4
Zach
in the box set. We have 4 in the box set, 16 right in the Lucha packs.
I'll look at my
Then we
binder right
have
now. I own them all.
You can just
ooh, fancy.
I mean, they're in the app too. You can just run there.
Exactly.
I
assume that's where Zach
do you
looked
have
for it.
Vanilla Gorillas in mystery boxes, Baby Chaos is in mystery boxes.
Wait, you made
Sister
Vanilla
Sledgehammer. Oh, well, no, we got them all, Schmidt, huh? Not
that's the one I'm missing.
Not so smart now, are you? Yeah,
I'm missing
yes.
one.
What happened to Draculina? You didn't have her either.
I don't have Draculina. I don't have the ones from PAX. I won't be able to get Penguino.
Oh, okay. Well, you got them all, so why you count them and give them your fake information?
Because I have a list on my phone that has all the competitors on it. So
when your target draws any number of cards, your next turn roll is plus the same number.
During the turn.
Yeah, just during your target's turn. When they draw any number of cards, your next turn roll is plus the same number.
During your target's turn, when they draw any of your cards, your next turn rolls plus the number of cards drawn, I think.
I mean, the same number is grammatically correct. Just
what if
depends
it was like during your target's turn, your next turn roll is plus the number of cards they drew this turn?
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Sure. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be the same thing, right? Number of cards they drew this turn, unless you want it to count both players on a draw stop.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, I like it.
Yeah, it's simple. It's similar to Centipede, but not exactly the same. I mean, lots of gimmicks are similar. And then can we put original
It's-
Velvet logo on there as well?
What about Velvet 2.0, or does that not matter because they were the original logo?
Yeah, they were the original logo finishes, so it doesn't matter.
Got it.
And Centipede doesn't have a turn restriction, right? So like you still would get friendly draws, right?
That's correct.
And Centipede gets friendly draws too, right? In both cases.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Centipede can throw it offensively and get that bonus.
I love that art so much. I can't wait to get that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really cool. Strike.
Yep. Perfect drop kick. Oh, sorry. We're still lining it up.
That's what it's called? Yeah. I
Just
don't know
perfect
why.
drop kick. Yep.
Uh-huh. One word.
It should be one word.
Yep.
Got the. It'll be +2 to technique. +3 to strike.
What's up? Top right. They should be like the cards face up and face down. You can't use them. +2 to strike.
+2 to technique, +3 to strike.
Is there more?
Is your strike not a 10 anymore?
Nope, it's a strike 7, agility 10.
So 7 to a 10, 6 to an 8.
Yep.
Okay.
And then at the start of your opponent's next turn, both players draw 2 cards. So if it doesn't end the game, you get a +2 on your opponent's next turn, basically.
Which is fair because you're also giving them 2 cards.
Yeah, each player gets 2 cards. You have the arts put behind that. Yeah, that's the one.
I had to do some work and I had a phone call. Which gimmick was decided on?
During your opponent's turn, when they draw, anytime they draw cards, your next turn rolls plus that same number.
Oh, not bad.
Only during the turn, though.
Like on the draw stops.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work on draw stops. So draw stops become basically a +1.
I need a how it's done card. What's the grapple?
Yeah, that's the
Right.
grapple. Yep.
Yep, I'm coming. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let me switch. What's this called?
Super Indie Taker.
Hang on one sec.
Super Indie Taker.
I think Indie Taker might be all one word. It's another name for the Bucks finish, right? But they use Meltzer driver.
This other one. That was what it was called at one point, right?
Yeah.
Meltzer driver, Indy taker.
Yep.
There's an
Ready
Indy
for,
taker.
ready for text?
Uh-huh.
+1 to power.
Mm-hmm.
+4 to grapple.
What was that 9 to a 10, 5 to a 9?
Yep. 9 to a 10, 5 to a 9.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
What's the effect?
There's an effect.
I didn't have an effect on it. No, I had it as this is the killer
Huh.
finish, but
Okay, that's fair.
Nice. And final. See how easy this is?
yeah, we got to put the Velvet logo on the bottom left. But
Any Indiana Jones references in any of these names?
I mean, not a ton. I didn't go crazy on it. So the next thing will be a trio for my dad's competitor and Velvet and me, probably.
I feel like Indy taker in general is just a pun, right?
Yeah, any taker's just a pun.
You're welcome.
I've never seen any Indiana Jones movie.
What?
Now, Steve, with the Kickstarter,
Yeah,
when
never.
using Myers and Cardona on these art, did you have to get their approval on the images first or no?
In race number 3, the 4 went to Greg.
I got their approval when I cut them a very large check. What is this called? And yes, I did get their approval.
This is whip joke.
Please let you have whip keyword.
The irony behind this is it actually works for the whole the whole roller derby thing too, since whip is a roller derby thing.
Oh, nice. What we got?
I had +2 to technique,
Mm-hmm.
+2 to submission. Add 1 lead from your discard pile to your hand.
+2 tech, +2 sub.
Yep. So 6 to an 8, 8 to a 10. Add a card from your discard pile to your hand.
Card or lead?
I had lead. Yeah, sorry.
I just thought I heard you say lead first time. Lead.
All right, well, this is where Bob's probably gonna grind his teeth and be like, John P, shut up. Since this is very comparable to Centipede, I want to ask if Centipede also has +14 bonuses. I'm unaware if he does. I'm just curious.
Let me count them. 3, 4,
It's a
6,
fair
8,
request.
9, 12. He's at 12.
Yeah. See.
Okay. So cut what you need to cut. He does have a spotlight that blanks your opponent's finish and a finish that puts a card into play after breakout. And a finish that becomes a lead. So he's got some pretty good effects on that +12, to be clear.
That is true. So I could actually see the merit to
I mean, listen,
having this.
I'll take a look when we go through it if it needs to lose 1 bonus. I don't think it's too crazy far off. Especially because like you can't manipulate as well as Centipede can.
Right.
I mean, maybe I'm totally wrong on that. Like Centipede is during any turn or any time.
turn.
Any turn. Actually, it's any time your opponent draws it. Oh, no, it's any turn. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because the problem is you want Centipede to be able to work on someone like Amazing Red, but
Right.
by doing that, then you get turn rolls, and that doesn't make sense. Or turn roll wins, I should say.
Mm,
While we have a moment, this is my friendly PSA that your legs do work. Stop ordering everything on Amazon while pulling a Steve and taking a poop. Go to the store, buy your own presents.
I
don't
did
need-
I bought everything off of Amazon this year.
You don't need me to deliver everything for you. I know it's easy. I do it myself. I try to be better, and I know sometimes it doesn't work. But just saying, either go to the store or remember to tip your mailman.
sometimes forget and tip them several more times. Does anybody know that story? It's the greatest.
No, because it's kind of sad.
It is, yeah.
And it hasn't happened since I pointed it out. So, long story short, I've learned that one of my customers does have Alzheimer's because she tipped me twice, and which was very nice. And I chalked it up to one card said Thanksgiving, one said Happy Holidays. But when she tried to do it the third time, I had to put a halt on that. As much as I would have loved the extra money, I don't feel necessarily right. Her husband
That's the
did,
only one.
however, her husband
He
did,
gave the
however,
blessing.
say, like, you know what, you work really hard. Like sometimes she's forgetful, but honestly, it makes her happy. So like, it's okay. Just you can take it, man. Just enjoy it. And in my head, I'm like, well, can you go get it? Because I already told her.
No. See, think about it.
I'm like, hey, can I go re-knock on the door? But it has not happened since I pointed it out. But if it happens again, hey, I got the blessing.
Was it a good tip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, both instances were the best I've gotten so far. Whereas today, I got a $5 Starbucks gift card. I don't even think that's a drink.
And you
I
like,
didn't even know
you like Dunkin', you don't even like Starbucks.
I don't even like Starbucks. Yes, that is a good point. And two, like it was hilarious because they didn't, how's it going, bud? They didn't put the price on the card. So I had to scratch off the thing, open the app, and plug the card into my app. And it said $5. I'm like, I'm literally sure I can't even buy a drink.
Right, are you power 8?
Power 7. Brain still standing. Brain still standing is power 7.
Oh, I thought we were still on Velvet.
Nah, so this is the brain still standing one I wanted. I wanted a spotlight to give him 2 8s basically. So I said 7 to an 8 during turn rolls. Steve said 9 to an 8 during turn rolls.
Yes. Did the submission finish have another effect? Oh, the pick up a lead.
Yep.
Right, from Velvet. Got it.
Yes, yeah, pick up a lead.
Yep, good.
And is brain still standing?
This is for brain still standing, yes.
Brain?
Original logo.
Yeah, just want to make sure I got the logo.
Yeah, 7 to an 8 would be very good. I think 9 to an 8 is fair.
Then you only have one
The
chance
other
of winning
idea
the
of
turn
what if it
roll,
was like
basically.
both? What if it was both?
Is there a world you say you may make your turn roll?
Here, let me do this. Here's what I think. Okay. And tell me if I'm crazy.
It was supposed to be
this
a
is
grapple,
gonna
not a
go,
sub,
especially
but
with the card.
it's fine either way, really.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
I think it was supposed to be a
grapple?
grapple, yeah.
What is your 9?
The 9 is technique, the 10 is grapple. On brain still standing.
Is this too good? When this card is in your discard pile and you roll technique for your turn roll, you may make your roll -1. The word may goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fine if it was that. And I'm
Here's
fine
what
with
I'm
that.
thinking. I think that's- check this out.
That's also
You and
fine.
your target's power is plus.
During turn rolls.
Should be
just
during turn roll?
Yeah, just during turn rolls, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, that makes sense.
So like it's a mutual benefit, but not really, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, normally Brain Still Standing can pack ring step, set up the ring steps anyway. So it's
Right.
it's essentially like having set up the ring steps on a spotlight. So that's
Correct.
fine because that can very well affect you as well.
Yeah.
Potentially. And now you don't really have to choose between the card that makes your technique -1 or the set up the ring steps, because now you can, I mean, you still might want to pack set up the ring steps, like just in case you don't have the spotlight in play, but at least now you can potentially get both.
Yeah.
And if he runs it to impact his family.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not because no one packs it, Chris.
Speak for yourself.
Maybe if it had a different art, people would pack it. But they
His art
respect me
is
too much.
perfect for it.
Justice for Liam.
Or Liam.
Little did everyone know that Bombada was a fortune teller, considering the post office happened after this card, and Liam backwards is male.
We put Mark Perry on it.
The next one would.
Yeah, so right by Claire,
I'm just thinking of for the next one.
like right by like her hips.
The next alt art is going to be me
bags
in
of
front of a
bags.
catacomb.
Oh, goodness.
The only person that won't be on the art would probably be Google Docs Dan.
My boy. Hey man, Impact is coming. Impact is coming
It would
back.
have had Mark onto it, Colin onto it, Butters, Maddie, Bell.
My contractual obligation lasts one faction war season with the higher class, and then Impact can come back, and then Bob, you Bombada, you can come back.
I'm perfectly happy with Refinery. Thank you very much.
But are they fine?
They are. We are very happy.
How many people are on the bench for Refinery this year?
One person is playing on another team.
Who's that?
Ronnie.
What team?
Okay.
He's on Matt Barone's team.
The Press 1P Appreciation Society.
Then Joel is our official bench person.
Okay.
And then Scott, he's just not playing.
You mean to tell me I could have Fireball on my team?
He's a good trios player or and tornado player.
I have 2 new recruits this year once we update our thing. Rookie sensation. Lawrence Welby joins the crime wave.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Good dude. Good dude.
Yeah, he's fun.
The draft is going to be very interesting in a few weeks. I would say
it's in
there
a few
are
weeks. I wouldn't know because Grump don't post anything.
2 weeks from yesterday.
2 weeks.
The draft order got done last night on Tug of the Universe.
Yeah, I heard I was 7. I'm curious to know the game plan for round 1, considering there's 14 teams where the perfect number would be 16.
Right?
I made my suggestion. We'll see what happens.
I made a suggestion too. I think first you give a bye to whichever team has won faction wars, which would be me, the higher class, and the crime wave, and then call it a day. Done. We're good. I think that's totally fair, right, Steve?
I'll take
I think in the common era, yes, it should be. The current
Well, if it's on any team that has members that have won faction wars and Refinery gets the bye too.
No.
It doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
You
It's
may have
any team standing that
What is this called?
that has.
I mean, Bombada,
Hold on.
if you want to say the most GMs on a faction, you'd win
Hidden-
that one.
Hidden strength.
Mm,
Just needs a bonus, obviously.
I believe Crime Wave has more GMs than we do. Thank you.
No,
Well, I count as what? Hidden
and I count as one too. Got Levette's GM.
ranked. We're gonna have some big news with that. STREN.
Schmidt's getting fired.
I don't.
There's a G in there somewhere.
GTH.
I'm fine with that. I'll be right back.
What is your skill set from this guy?
10 grapple, 9 tech, 8 agility, 7 power, 6 sub, 5 strike.
Big fan of Brain still standing. I think he's a very good character.
What's your other grapple finishers do?
I have
Make them playable of some kind.
How's it going, bud?
+3 to power, +2 to strike, add 1 lead from your discard pile to your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Or I have +1 to power, +3 to sub. If you re-rolled, it's also a follow-up, cannot be stopped by Apocalypse.
So I think this would meet right in the middle of both of them.
Yep,
So
pretty much.
if one was a +2, one was a +1. So go +2, +2.
Yep, that's fine.
I think it's safe to say that this has the 2026 on it.
The turn rolls portion of the during got cut off somehow.
All right, perfect.
There we go. That's a very productive day, and just in time for everybody to have to leave.
Yeah, I gotta run.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
also
say
have to
bye,
run.
man.
Wait, we're not going to work on my cards?
You have
What do you,
cards.
what do you
You
have?
didn't even do your form yet, you bum.
Look, I'm on top of things. When it's time to submit, I submit. My forms are going.
Yeah.
Do
we
I
appreciate-
do I have the option to trade in that created content to put towards a Super Legion character?
No. Yeah, I got the game found. Yeah.
You had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, I had to think what that would
Yeah,
work.
that's fine. Yeah.
And then Steve, you'll send me screen caps of these, and then we're good. Yep,
Yeah, just give me like 40 minutes.
no problem.
Bye, man.
Thank you. Is Schmidt still there?
I'm pretty sure Schmidt's not here, so
So
the streams
we're just gonna be
running.
broadcasting to nobody.
Rick gets back.
All right, folks. Let's play the favorite game.
I'm here.
Ah,
Bye, mans.
bye.
I literally just got back. I saw Steve say bye, man. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna say bye, man.
Bye, man.
Have a lovely day.